Hello, I'm back. This is Egg, and I am on my training arc a little bit. So I have not been playing Splatoon for some time since the previous video. A lot of work to do and did not have time to get back to Splatoon. In fact, my Switch ran out of battery and I have to wait for it to load up. So this is a playthrough after like 2 weeks of not touching Splatoon, I think, or 1 week. And I'm just getting back to the flow again. This time I have a lot of feedback based on the previous videos. Thank you so much, Hammy. Thank you so much, Ellie, for your insights. It makes me realize how much I'm not being focused on the game, mainly my team, mainly like my positioning and such. I played a few rounds today, and this is one of them. You can see at the side so many defeats, and and I'm choosing this one specifically for one reason. The team I was playing with, like their team, they have the team name in front. This gives me confirmation that they had communication with one another. So it means like whatever that I'm doing, I wanted to see if I could understand like their mindset and try to what's it called, synergize together. I'm the one that's all out, so it's on me to get to play well. And unfortunately, from our results, we lost. I do feel it's mainly on me. I mean, of course, if they're a team, surely that, like they get to communicate, and I'm not really following them, given that not following or understanding, being aware of my surroundings, I am. So I'm just going to review this gameplay, see what I can do better and stuff like that. From the previous video, I'm taking the feedback from Ellie in terms of getting to know more of my roles, and that also means getting used to knowing the matchups I'm against with. And one of the things that Ellie recommend is to do a tier list of my weapon matchup against other weapons. So I'll showcase here. I believe this is made by a friend in Discord, in the Reflux group. Yeah, it's made by Gucci, and he made this list. So I'm following it up and now checking back with the screen right now. There's like paintbrush, there's like a 92 gallons charges, all of them that Reflux is weak against. So it's hard. A slightly good thing is that I'm playing a support role given the comp. So we do have an anchor, we have the dualies that is more of a slayer, and I would assume the junior and I will be playing support. And I think I'm more of a support than the junior as well, so I'm really more like the sidelines. One thing that keeps tripping me up, it feels like I'm always, like I say to myself, like I'm the support. I mean, of course the role will change depending on situations. Still, it just feels given the comp, I mean not comp, like the matchup I'm against, and in my default role, I keep feeling I need to play defensively, but at the same time it just feels like I'm doing nothing. And you can kind of see throughout this gameplay. So let's take a look at my gameplay and such. I forgot how to pause. Here we go. Yes. So in terms of comp wise, when I was looking at it, I realized that my team was more balanced. We do have like again 2 supports, 1 slayer, 1 anchor. The other team is very aggressive though, and seeing like my opponent's comp, I was scared. And yeah, my mindset was also feeling like, oh, I need to help and impress this team. If we lose, it means it's my fault kind of thing. That kind of like negative mindset. So that's already setting in. I'm kind of taking note of myself that in future, don't determine how badly I will play. Just focus on the objective instead of putting myself down. It doesn't help. It makes things worse. So that's the idea of it. Let's go back to the game. I usually don't see these subs. It's like when the game starts, I only can like focus on getting the weapons first. So that's what I do. I just focus on my role and weapons. I don't want to think too much of other things. I want to improve this aspect of my gameplay, knowing my roles and such. Being here, I also took a advice from Hemi. Don't just charge in. Always good to go together with the team, and what I'm doing right now is just painting. I'm giving support as well. I realized there was someone in front, so I was trying to do some shots and such, but I'm not going all the way in front because yeah, perhaps it's gonna shoot like that. So that's why I was keeping my distance. My teammate got him eventually, yep. And it's just unfortunate I did not see the paintbrush there. I was not paying attention. 2 of us were down, and that was really unfortunate. So 3 of us are down. They are gonna push. Yeah, they have most of the paint as well, so they are pushing in. They're gonna get it. I missed my shot. Yeah, so my idea was more of painting. I placed myself there in a very bad spot. I realized I was thinking it's more of like, yeah, we need to paint space, and I went in between that very tight narrow space there to paint up. That it was not a good idea. I should have like stayed like where my position is now, and then paint to my right. So my assumption was that there was no one left at the right side earlier. That's why I was poking out until I realized like the shield was being like getting bigger with orange paint. So I kind of backed up, tried to paint back in our color. So at this point we're trying to get space back. I did not realize that they were 2 down actually. We could have probably went a bit more. Right now I was like assuming there were like people like in front of me right now. And there's also that bomb over there. Yeah. So I did not realize the if I can get to my timestamp. Oh dear. There was like a brush that was going up to me earlier. I did not notice them. So here, yeah, I did not notice a brush. I just came over there. I should have been more aware about it. And either way, is that even like seeing the paint at like the left side, it should have given me indicators, but I still went in front anyways. Assuming they were all here, I'm gonna reach slider. Now looking back at it, it's not a good idea. Number one, my teammates were not there to work with my reef slider. Reef slider keeps dying really quickly, and you know, after noticing this, there's no one there, and now seeing the curling bomb coming in, I just kind of like got away from my positioning there. So just maintaining space again. Perhaps I'm like, seeing there's a lot of blue paint in front of like this map. I should have been more forward together with my team. I was so back. Yeah. And now I just decided I want to take the Rainmaker. I don't think it was a good idea. I'm not too sure why I thought. I kind of saw all my teammates in front. Probably that's why I wanted to take it. I should have more so I should have made sure there were people there, like majority of them were like defeated before taking it. And on top of that, I did not even realize I was being missed out, so very, very bad for me, but I managed to not die from that. So now I'm just kind of going with my team. At this point, what happened? So I thought it's like my team, we were like going in together, like two of them were in front. And I'm like, okay, let's kind of go. It seems like a lot is happening at the left side. I saw that guy, he was being identified with. And so I thought, hey, you know what, I'm going to like the right side here. Not realizing that my E-Lighter was dead and no one was really there to support me. I just kind of charged through. It's like I was committed to it. Perhaps it's probably too greedy. I should have waited for my teammates. With that, we had 2 down, and now even 3 in fact. Yeah. One of the feedback I got is just don't die. The more you die, the more like lesser teammates, it's harder to defend. So this happens right here, I think. So yeah, we have to start taking space right now. They're gonna charge in. So trying to give myself a position. I should have been painting more of our side. Right now they got so much paint at like our place, our teammates can go in. Instead, I'm just so worried about like the Rainmaker being caught and stuff. So only until now I did it and realized that our teammates have been dying in our base. Actually, I realized that during game. It's just more of if me noticing that I should have focused on that more. Instead, 2 of our teammates were down because of that one player, and it's good that we handled it, but it still means that our team is still behind. This is unfortunate. So I went to Reef Slider and then he got away with it because he went past me, the wall and stuff. And on top of that is also the missiles, so they really photoed up, the person who did the missiles photoed up really very well. And now basically they're fully going in. So at this point, yes, playing defensively. My idea was, putting the wall there so that no one will just kind of like go up to it. I'm seeing people like dying at my right side, so I started to paint there. Then also my E-Lighter died. I'm like thinking, okay, there's someone back here, and there is, so I stopped them. Yeah, they're still really inside our base right now. I did not know what to do. It's like I felt very alone, and I now see there's people coming at like the right side. At this point I was frantic. I did not know what can I do in order to help my teammates at all. I know I'm alive, but I cannot charge through because I can, all of the weapons above in like the enemy side will kill me. I don't have a good chance of killing them. And it's like my teammates weren't there, so I was really playing, just painting what's around me, but I don't think I was contributing much. And I guess now my teammate went to throw off the Rainmaker. And someone was there. I was careless. I should have like painted around there probably. Yeah, at this point they're locking us in. We couldn't get out of our base. They got back that. They have the missiles. I think one thing that I should have taken note for this map in future, people don't really go into like this part of like the map where I am right now. They usually go by the right side, and that's on me for not following up with my teammates. Because of that, they managed to, you know, get closer. I didn't like support my teammates. There was two over there, and yeah, I died. Yeah, they just keep barraging in, and there's no way like we could stop them. I really feel majority is because I'm not supporting both of the shooters. And yeah, they won the game. So my question is more of like, in this case, our comp is not like it's bad. It's more of their, I don't, is this what you call like a dive team? Where they're just super aggro and then they just keep pushing in and pushing in. That's one thing that I'm always like curious about. If the matchup is bad, I still have a role to play. I still have something to contribute, which I mean is support and stuff like that. At what point, like, could I have done better? Honestly, there are parts which is more of like not being in like the parts of defending the Rainmaker from getting to the podium at the right side at the end. I was protecting at the left side, which no one really goes to. And also, yeah, I was not really following the pace of my teammates. Yeah. So the reason I'm giving this kind of like reply and uncertainties, I'm still lost. I was a support, and I place myself in bad positions. That's something I can work on. At least I can work on knowing the net better. It's just when the other team has weapons that all stack against you, what should I focus on? Especially when my teammates are down, right? So support try to get pain, but I can't go in front if the enemy teams were there. So I try to wait, and yeah. I guess it's still a good learning opportunity. I still managed to get to understand my role, at least. That was the main purpose. I hope there's some way to improve other than the pointers that I made out. And I'll continue working on it. So yeah, that's for this playthrough and my observations. And before I kind of go, if the team that was playing with me ever see this video, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry, and I hope you guys have found better teammates after that play session. But yeah, this is my second video, and like, if you guys got feedback on this, that would be cool. If not, but I'm also interested in seeing the lens of a beginner trying to learn more difficult competitive fundamentals of Splatoon. I guess that's my yeah, that's kind of like my what is the word? I guess that's my content for now. Yeah. Anyways, have a good day.